It actually shows that apparently his fingernail is offside. So FIFA 20's back with a bang, and the Yoha are the only safest and most reliable place for you to get your FIFA coins. And if you use my discount code Gonth at the checkout, you'll get yourself a discount. So lads, today we're going to take a little look at wrongly given disallowed goals in football. Like we all remember Frank Lampard's goal against Germany. If that would have gone in, could have changed the whole world. You all know the drill. If anyone wants to win a whiteboard marker, one of the best whiteboard markers in the world, all you got to do is drop a like on today's video. Go! Do it! Like the video right now, please. Anyway, let's get into today's video. I ain't hanging around anymore. We're going to start with Wolverhampton's player, PEDRO NETO. I'm just going to put my hands in the air and tell you this is absolutely bullshit. There's no way on God's earth this should be right. I don't mind VAR. It's quite funny at times, but this isn't funny. This is a shambles, and in my opinion, this is wrong. So let's have a little look at this offside. As you can see there, you can't tell nothing straight away, but if we look at the VAR, it actually shows that apparently his fingernail is offside. So we're going to start giving offsides by fingernails and hair strands right now, yeah? Like, really? I went to blame EA then and I realised it ain't even EA anymore. It ain't even EA that's causing the bullshit anymore. It's the Premier League. It's the FA. We can sit here and look all day long at the line. It is bullshit. How you're going to give an offside for a finger? His finger was the only thing that was offside, in my opinion, is wrong. I think Wolves were robbed yesterday. I'm still heartbroken, and I really do think this 66 rated, what is he, a bronze, silver, deserved it yesterday. Deserved to be a hero, and it got taken away from him. We then got THIAGO Silva, brilliant goal that happened a few years ago. If you watch this carefully, the whole football actually hadn't left the pitch. There was a little bit of the football that was still touching the line, and apparently the rules say that means the ball hasn't gone out. So THIAGO Silva was robbed one of the best goals. See THIAGO Silva's running down the line and somehow manages to do an absolute madness. Only Lord knows how he wrapped his foot around that and scored, like from that angle. It was incredible. I've then thrown Dick in the squad builder. Now, all of my loyal fans, my passionate guys know I put Dick in the team. If the guy doesn't exist on FIFA, but he was a bit of a dick, it's only right. This guy probably appears in more of my squad builders than anyone else, because there's a lot of dicks that ain't on FIFA. Let me just break down to you what happened. This guy scores a goal that is blatantly onside, fair play to him, runs over, celebrates with his wife, gives her a big kiss. Little did he know, going on behind him, the game carried on and the goal was disallowed. Bro, the goalkeeper actually kicked the ball back out and they played on. He's there busy giving his wife a hug and a kiss. So I think it was only right. The guy's a dick. Do not sleep on one of the greatest disallowed goals ever scored, potentially ever. He goes by the name of Lee Griffiths. He's Scottish. Not a lot goes on in Lee Griffiths' life, but he did score, like I said, one of the best disallowed goals of all time. Lads, let me introduce you to what I like to call an absolute Lee Griffiths special. Oh my God. And do you know what? The ball went over the line by miles. It wasn't even close. Everyone in the whole stadium, including the other team, knew it was a goal. But for some reason, it just wasn't given. What, lads, did you think I wasn't going to include Frank Lampard's goal against Germany? Did you English fans think you got away with it? No, this goal will pop up every single year until you die. This goal is just showing you how painful life can really get. As we all know, Lampard, with an absolute screamer, lobbing Neuer, going over the bar over the line, by miles. England to get back into the game, England to beat Germany, England to whatever you want to call it. It would have been a moment, a special moment, but instead, England lost. That goal was disallowed, and the whole of England went crazy. And that is what happens when you disallowed a great goal. Wow, that hurts. We've then got one of the worst disallowed goals ever called. This is one of the worst decisions I've ever seen in 26, I had to think of my own age then, at 26 years of existence watching football, I've never seen an offside call this bad. This is why Sean Massey ain't cut out for the job. Right, lads, unfortunately, I'm sorry that I have to show you all this, but have a little look. How is this offside? Can someone explain to me, with half a brain, with a set of eyes, and with a ball sack, unfortunately, how this has been given offside by Sian Massey, and she wonders why she comes under stick and people say she's not up for the job and all this. It's not because you're a woman, it's just because you're just not good. Like, you can't make mistakes like that. Then got Ronaldinho, and Ronaldinho scored a disallowed goal that in my opinion should never have been disallowed. There was nothing wrong with this. Ronaldinho was playing by the laws of the game. They once called this Ronaldinho's cheekiest goal ever scored, and to be honest, not only was it cheeky, there was nothing wrong with it. All Ronaldinho did was nick the ball off the keeper. When the ball was in the air, it should have stood. We know Ronaldinho's dodgy, we know he's scum at times, we know he will score anything that's given to him, but that's what makes Ronaldinho special. He will score whatever he can, and that should have been given. And guess what? So should have Thierry Henry when he did it as well. He copied Ronaldinho. In fact, no, Thierry Henry did it first. Sorry, better get my facts right. It was actually Henry that did it first. They had Arsenal versus Blackburn, Brad Friedel makes a howler of it, really. You don't throw the ball up in the air when Thierry Henry's on the prowl. I mean, that's a goal. I'm sorry, there's nothing wrong with that. And there have been times where that goal has been given in the past. So, I don't know, like, you let me know, but in my opinion, the goal should have stood. Never sleep on Antonio Griezmann's goal in the Copa del Rey final against Barcelona. He was onside. One of the most important goals, disallowed goals in this team was this one. And Griezmann somehow smiled about it. If you've never seen it before, I'm sorry I have to play it in front of you. As you can see, Griezmann is clearly onside. Great finish as well. Would have brought Atletico back into the game. Who knows what could have happened, but for some reason, the referee, once again, has disallowed a goal that's onside. I don't even understand how your eyes can see that marginal, like, so surely you've got to give the striker the benefit of the doubt. Even VAR wouldn't have been able to tell that. In fact, VAR would have had to give it to Griezmann. But somehow, you know, a referee, a linesman, has been able to tell that was offside. Bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Should have stood. Barcelona got lucky. Up front, we've got my good friend Lionel Messi and my good friend Cristiano Ronaldo. We're going to start with one of my best friends, Lionel Messi. This goal was absolutely a disgrace to La Liga. I mean, there's no other words or anything else you can say other than this is a disgrace. This is as bad as that Man United, what was his name? The goalkeeper that spilled it years ago. This is probably worse. Valencia versus Barcelona, and Messi scores, clearly. I mean, everyone in the stadium, everyone knew that was a goal. The linesman and everyone else, for some reason, seemed to say that no, it didn't count. It got disallowed, and they literally didn't get the goal. I hope someone was sacked after that. Because before VAR comes in and all that, no. We were relying on these dudes. And of course, how could I forget Cristiano Ronaldo, the great. His special bicycle kick that he scored against Azerbaijan, but for some reason, the referee disallowed one of the greatest goals that Ronaldo has ever scored. This was absolutely spectacular. This was brilliant. And the referee disallowed it. So well done, referee. You are a plonker. For anyone who hasn't seen this great goal, take a little look at this. Oh my goodness gracious me, Ronaldo, you better stop this right now. Oh my God, there was nothing wrong with that. That was a blatant goal. It still angers me to this day how you can disallow such greatness. To this day, I haven't ever got over that. I've never got over that. Literally, you spoil one of the best goals ever. And I'm mad.